right. Hello, world. Hello. Happy Friday. It's Rebecca here.
And Key with Dorothy Malone. And together we are
The Pretty Girl Influence.
Today, our special guest co-host is bringing us the sweet tea. Honey, it's Miss Diamond Jermaine. Welcome to the show, Diamond.
Hey, ladies.
Yes. Get into it. So, Diamond, tell the people what it is you do.
Ooh, Miss Girl, what do I do? Well, I'm an entertainment journalist. Right now, I have my own blog page, which is called Topic Tea with Diamond. I do, celebrity carpets, red carpets. I do interviews all the time. Just all around entertainment news is my niche and what I love to do. So we're going to get into this.
Yes, lovely.
All right. Well, Diamond, we're so glad to have you here today because, boy, do we have some hot tea for y'all today. Ooh. From the NFL to crazy new lip gloss lines. All right. But, before we get into it, we got to break it down for Gen Z and the hip hop community with the memory verse from the good book. So, all right, Key, what we got today?
All right. But here's the deal. Every single meaningless word that comes out of people's mouths, they got to give an account for it on Judgment Day. No exceptions. Your words have the power to justify or condemn you. It's like your ticket to salvation or damnation. That comes from Matthew chapter 12, verse 36 through 37.
So, speaking of words, let's jump right into it.
Okay. Is this giving damnation or salvation?
Oh, God. What is going on with Sexy Red doing this lip gloss line? I'm not really sure if we can say these names on air, but crazy lip gloss names. And honestly, when I first heard it, I thought that people were playing with me. I had to look it up, but it's a real thing. Sexy Red came out with a new lip gloss line with names
you would have never thought to put or want to put on your lips.
At all.
How about it?
At all.
Give it to him.
I was say, just say the name.
I was about to say, I got you. I've been practicing all day. It's Oochie Juice. Honoria. X on her period. That's all you need. You can fill in the blanks yourself. So is this good marketing? And would you guys try these lip glosses?
I don't think it's good marketing. I'm gonna just
not
say
even
it.
for Sexy Red and what she's all, built upon.
I don't get me wrong. I love how she comes out and she's unapologetically herself. I stand that. Do you, girl? But honestly, I think she should have went the glasses route. I'm not gonna hold you. She wears glasses. Every girl is a 4-eyed girl, even if you don't want to be. It is what it is.
Hey.
And I feel like that would have been a smarter market. Having lip gloss, talking about your bodily fluids and stuff, it's not cute.
Yeah.
It wasn't smart. And she has to realize that a lot of younger girls look up to her. So it's like you already talk about your ooty hole being brown, and then you want to bring lip gloss with it. Girl, get your life. That ain't it.
When I heard that she came out with the lip gloss line, I can't lie. Like I got pretty excited because I have turned into a lip gloss girly as of recently. I still like lipsticks, but I'm more of a lip gloss girly now.
I've definitely faded from lipstick.
Okay, new lip gloss line, all here for it. I heard the names and
she got turned off.
No, because if you think about it, what if somebody asks you like, oh, what shade is that lip gloss in? Oh, it's bodily function, disgusting bodily function. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to tell it.
You tell me.
Oh gosh, I can't.
And what is it supposed to smell like? Because I feel like that's another thing that we look at a lot of times.
No, apparently it smells like fruit, but the name. Apparently they are fruity scented, but these names do not give fruity at all. Yeah.
All right. Let's take a pause from the hip hop community. Let's go to the R&B side of things. My nature. Hello. Selena Johnson. She recently went on the BATL and she expressed that singers of today don't have to do as much as artists back in the day. You know, when she came up, she also admitted that oftentimes she and her musical colleagues are stunned by the work that has become popular in today's music. What do you guys think about that?
Honestly, I have to agree with it because there are so many talented individuals out here, but then it's almost like they get overshadowed by people that now, with that being said, there are people that have that can write really well, write really good songs, but maybe their voice isn't there, so they use the auto tune and the to kind of make up for that, but it's taking away from these artists that are really great singers, like naturally.
Put them on their live.
Do you guys feel like, though, the R&B singers are really singing to their full potential? Because you got to look at it like, you know, we had the Beyoncés and the Deborah Cox and, you know, all of those great singers, Whitney Houston, that really, like, you know, took their singing to another level. They was doing the riffs and the, you know, the whole thing. And then, you know, now we have, you know, no shade to Summer. I love you, Summer Walker. But girl, you give us singing in the shower. It's very bare minimum. Like, I have yet to hear her really, like, wail on an album where it's more so like she's just crying. Like, Ari Lennox, I can give it to her because she can sing. You can see it. You can feel it.
Alumni.
Another one is like Tori Kelly. I feel like you said, an underrated artist who can sing. She really sings very well, but a lot of people don't put her in the category of R&B because, you know, it's Tori Kelly. But I don't know. I do agree, though. I will say the same for sure.
Agreed. And then, you know, you got these hip hoppers trying to bring it in with their notes, and it's just like, okay, now we got everybody thinking that's like, you know how they be like, I'm gonna tell my kids that was the real such and such. Now we got that going on, and that's not, no. And then also, you know, overrated, underrated, you got Ice Spice, Cleopatra, right? Ice Spice is not the greatest when it comes to bars. Yikes. Cleopatra.
Cleotrapa.
I mean, right. Cleotrapa. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Cleotrapa. I gotta get it, you know, I'm so used to Cleopatra being the main thing, you know, that's mythological. That's what I'm all up into. I will get it right, Cleotrapa. I will get it right. But I watched her rant on TikTok, and I just, like, my opinion, or not even my opinion, it's just like, after hearing all that, the person that she was talking to, Ice Spice, how can you not look back at it and think to yourself, dang, like, I really would. I didn't even think about all that, right?
Maybe I was being a bad friend.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
It was giving
like, we give you your hand claps and your cookies for, like, putting her on the stage. But let me just give you the beef if you don't know what the beef is. Okay. Sorry. I have a habit of doing that, you know. Call in and, you know, wait a minute, we don't even know what's going on. Okay, so during July, during the summertime, you know, Ice Spice called up Cleotrapa. Miss Cleo, I'm going to call her Cleo, okay? Ice called up Cleo and was like, hey, I'm going on tour. It's my first big tour. Pull up, you know, this would be great. I missed you. I ain't seen you in a while. Pull up on me. And she's like, girl, you know, I got a life too. Like, I'm trying to do my big one too. I'm happy for you, but I can't just keep everything on the line and just, you know. But then she was like, I want you to perform. I want you to be headlining. Like, you're not just coming with me to enjoy. You about to perform, about to get some clip. So she's like, all right, cool. Let's do this. Mind y'all, she's not getting paid for this. She's doing this for the opportunity, and I understand that, respect that all the way. So she comes on tour, and, you know, she's just started getting treated unwell. She got asked to, the security. Yes, the security. She asked the security to grab her bags, and he said no. Mind you, the first time she asked, or Ice asked, he said sure, but then it was a problem just to put him back on the bag. Strike one. Then she said that, you know, after that incident, she felt like things just got worse. They was sneaking off, going to steakhouses. Mind you, they still, the hairstylist and the makeup artist was hungry. And McDonald's up the street, couldn't even go get a bite to eat. It's crazy. It's a lot. Okay, go on TikTok, check it out, because it's a whole lot. It's a 5-parter. Okay, if you got the time, because I don't work now.
But wait, let's not forget the part that Ice Spice asked her a day before.
That's the main thing now.
A day before, like one day, literally in advance.
Any girl, come on now.
Like that's like me saying a day before, hey y'all, I'm going, to Essence Fest. Y'all want to go a day before, and you're like, girl, I'm not prepared. I don't have my glam. I don't have my team. And she couldn't bring nobody. She couldn't bring her assistant.
Exactly.
She couldn't bring anybody. It was her solo dolo. So,
right.
Y'all understand.
Even when she did have somebody, they sent her back.
Sure did.
And they didn't let her go see her. Let her mama come backstage during the Atlanta.
At all. And somebody stole some money out her purse.
And her
$700
because she couldn't keep her bag in the dressing room.
Girl, I tell you.
Oh no.
A whole lot of. But Nikki, point? What's the point? What do you mean? What's the point? What do you mean? What's the point? You need to be a girl's girl.
Period.
Are you a girl's girl or a pick me? Need you to choose. You can't be bringing out the hits for the girls and not be a girl's girls. We can't rock with you.
You want to sit at the girls' table, but you're not a girl's girl. Calling your friend ungrateful is crazy. Well, she did you a
She
favor.
called that girl a vacuum.
A vacuum.
Who don't eat, sis?
When we went to the restaurant, you
Didn't
was
she
eating
just start
everything.
losing weight? I'm sorry, it's getting real gossipy over here. Let me.
They said
You
it's
hear my tone?
Ozempic. It's the Ozempic for me. It's the Ozempic.
But see,
Ozempic.
Nicki says the artist won't sign with her, but will go to the white people, record labels and sign with them. Then with those white people, go to Nicki to work with the artist to get the attention of the barbs. Do y'all think there's a connection here?
Now, Nicki, I don't want to be beat up by the barbs,
Me neither. You see the pig? We really.
I stand
We be
her. I
rocking.
really do. I super bass, but
For sure.
heavy on it because that's her label. Her label, heavy on it. She wanted the girls to sign it heavy on it, but I don't feel like she really gave the girls anything to look forward to sign on it. I feel like Nicki likes to keep girls in a place where you're under her. You're never next to her. You're never above her on the same level. It's always
they wouldn't
under
have
her.
worked.
And I feel like that's what she was trying to do. That's why she did the whole Barbie thing
It
with
wouldn't have
Ice
worked
Spice.
then.
I just feel like it wasn't.
It wouldn't have worked because from what I heard when Ice Spice responded, she sounded like she don't want nobody on her level neither. So them two wouldn't have worked out
At all. At all.
Woo, child, I'm hot. This is a lot.
Okay.
Speaking of more tea, y'all know Club Shay Shay always got that beef. He always got that beef. Up next, Marlon Wayans. That boy went in, and it's fine. I'm happy to hear it because I've always wondered what happened to Scary Movie, but. We were speaking on going to the white people, all right? So on Club Shay Shay, Marlon Wayans said Harvey Weinstein took Scary Movie from the Wayans. Okay? Have y'all ever seen Scary Movie?
Yes.
How many did you watch?
Come on now.
I mean, y'all quite silent.
I mean, all the way up to. How many did y'all watch? Because I only watched maybe up to 3. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
I watched up
What
to
you
3.
got?
I think I might have seen all that. It's been a while, but yeah.
You seen them all?
Yeah.
I seen them all too.
Yeah.
I had to see what they was going to do. But let me tell you, it was not giving, okay? I watched it because I started and I'm going to finish it because that's just what I do. When I start, I finish it.
Yep.
But after the second one, you can definitely tell that without the Wayans,
It wasn't it.
it was a little corny.
What did he say? You can't duplicate Wayne's.
Yeah.
You guys get the gist. You cannot duplicate the Wayne stuff. They said that they're the originals. So once you cancel out the originals, what are you left with? And it's messed up because they stole their idea for the third one so they can have a apply the storyline or whatever for the movie. But once the fourth one came around, that's when they said that everything really got messed up, very tricky.
It was very bad because they
had
didn't
no clue.
understand. They didn't understand.
They ain't had the recipes, baby.
Exactly. I listened to it and he said that their idea of coming up with those movies was when they watch regular scary movies, they always looked at them and be like, it's like the blackening. Like, what would you do different? What would you do different? Like, we not. My favorite part is when she was running down the hallway and the skeleton was chasing her, Scary Movie 2. And Brenda was like, okay, Lord, just let that die. Don't let her see me. Okay. And then she looked back and she said, Brenda. She said, oh, she saw me. Hey, okay, just let her break her leg. And then everything will be good. Come on, keep it a stack. Keep it a stack. Yeah. Who's really about to really try to see what's chasing her? Then when she really found out what it was, girl, this is Bones. I got it. Let's do this. But yeah, you could really tell. They also, they started on The Living Color, and that got taken over too. It's just they've been through a lot, y'all. Yeah, they really been through a lot, but they put out some good content. I ain't gonna hold you. Have y'all seen the brother that just popped out with his son?
Ooh, you talking about Damon? Yeah, girl, Damon. Hey, Damon.
Oh, we getting off topic.
Hello, girl. No, but for real,
we getting off topic.
I feel like it's very messed up that they weren't trying to pay them their worth. I will say that. You know, you came with the deal. You had the 2020 deal. They even said we'll do a 30-30 deal with you, and you still came with another offer of a 2020. Well, he said 22 deal, and it's like. You're not trying to pay them their worth. You see what they're bringing to the table. You seen the money that they're bringing in for you. Just pay them. If you don't want it, then they got to go elsewhere, which they did. And that's where White Chicks came from, y'all. I love White Chicks. White Chicks
yes, that is a good movie.
White Chicks is such an iconic movie.
They either do that or they come up with a new plan. One time there was a Super Bowl the same night as The Living Color. And the next year, they had Michael Jackson. So it's like the people choose.
That's true.
Living Color or MJ. It's a hard choice. All because they stole 20 million. I mean, not stole 20 million. How do you steal 20 million views? But, 20 million people tuned in instead of watching the Super Bowl. And the Super Bowl was just like, nah, we're not having that. But the NFL is back. It's football season, y'all. Right? Okay. Are y'all ready for some football? Are y'all into football like that?
Not really. I'm there for the cute outfits and to stare at the butts. That's what I'm
You gotta love the cute outfit.
Okay. You sounding like a Swiftie. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. First of all, let's get into this breakup contract. Do y'all think that is real?
I think it's weird that they're actually dating, but that's just me. Especially with him, Travis Kelce dating black girls before he got with little Swift. So, that's just me. I don't know. I feel like it may be a thing because it's very common in Hollywood for you to have a contract, but I don't really see what he's doing for her. I don't really see what she's doing for him besides the fact that they're dating. That's it.
Well, based off of all the footage that on my FYP, all the females in the stands, how many girlies you got at the games nowadays? That was the effect of Miss Swift herself. Yeah. As far as him, I don't know what he did for her to keep it a stock, but men always using women so much. Hey, let me get out of there. Let me get out of that hole. Let me get out of there. So, but I don't know. Could be real, could be fake. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know too much on that lifestyle right there.
The word on the street is that Taylor Swift is actually dating a girl.
See, so is that what he's for? Is that what she's using him for?
She's been having boyfriends
it could
to cover
be
that
the cover up. I have been seeing a lot about how Taylor is for the girlies, but also for the girlies, if you know what I'm saying,
What? Let me find out that y'all say so red, girl.
No, but I mean,
it is what it is.
Like, we see a lot of like the Hollywood relationships where it's like it's just for the image. It's almost like, you know what it reminds me of? Hunger Games, where they have like these relationships to like, get the people involved and get them to like root for them. It's giving that. It's giving like, okay, there's other stuff going on, but we're going to use this relationship to like draw in people and, get them, more excited, like more involved in it. So maybe the whole relationship was just a plot.
Maybe.
Because, I mean,
Well,
Taylor did bring it. It's so funny. I saw so many videos online where it's like these girls that knew nothing about football, but are Taylor fans. They were in those stands, like games being sold out.
Wow.
Because of these Swifties. So I'm
Wow.
very good marketing. Very good marketing. I will give it that. But a planned public breakup might be on the way with this whole contract. Public breakups are, I feel like they're always kind of messy.
Yeah, very, very.
But maybe, like, especially with it all being planned out, maybe that's something that is not as messy.
I feel like you should stand up. Just say, I'm with a girl. We in a day and age now where you can say, I'm dating a girl.
Right.
It's fine. No judgment. Do you?
So, speaking of messy breakups, toxic relationships, there was very tragic news a couple of days ago. Olympic runner Rebecca Cheptegei,
Was hospitalized in Kenya.
Yeah, she hospitalized in Kenya with 80% of her body being burned after her boyfriend poured gasoline and lit her on fire. She had passed away later from organ failure. It's a really heavy topic.
Yeah.
It's giving jealousy.
That's sad.
Apparently, it broke up, that incident broke out with a verbal dispute between them. I think it was about some property between them that they were having a dispute about, and he just lost his cool, and
He said, if I can't have it, nobody can. It's just terrible.
That's really not okay. You know, in relationships like that, you know, men, like she said, get jealous. You know, they start to do things where they feel like they have the, you know, bigger hand and stuff like that. So, child, to set her on fire, that's another level of crazy.
Yeah.
Like, what did she do to really make you think, like, mentally, like, I'm gonna just set her on fire?
It has nothing to do with her. It's something that he needs to take care of, get help with. And she just didn't know how to help him. Or she felt like she knew the way to help, and it's just not the help that he needed. So when it comes to that, if you see someone, you know, they have numbers. I don't Google it, contact the people that need to be contacted for the help that is needed for, you know, toxic relationship, abusive relationships, anything that is endangering.
Yeah, get help. Don't be afraid to speak out, because I feel like that's a lot of the times we're afraid to speak out, to go to the police, because they don't help us majority of the times. But tell a friend, or, you know, don't be ashamed of yourself just because you're going through this. You never know. If you speak out, you may be helping somebody else. So speak out for sure.
Like you said with the police, you know, RIP to rich homie Quan.
True.
Called the police. There was no help. And yeah, I don't know, y'all. It's a lot. It's a lot. Again, I'm getting hot. This is a lot.
Yeah, so please, everybody, just wow, I'm sorry, y'all. This was a very heavy topic. When I first heard about it, it's very sad. It's very heartbreaking to hear about something like this. But definitely I like to have the go into everything with the mindset of I am going to show love to people, even if they might be consumed with hate. But sometimes we have to draw the line. If there are any red flags, please walk away. Please find somewhere safe to go, because you never know when someone's just gonna snap.
So should this groom call off the wedding? His wife asked that her ex-husband be at the wedding. Photo form.
Oh. Ex-husband.
Well, he
Are they
did
besties?
pass away.
Yeah.
The
I mean, no,
ex-husband,
that passed. No, he's
I
passed.
believe she's a widow.
Yeah, and she's
Yeah.
about to get remarried.
So she bringing the ashes?
Oh, God.
I think she said picture form.
Yeah,
she wants a
picture.
photo.
Picture, like
Yeah.
right there. Oh.
She wants one of the bridesmaids to hold the photo
Yeah.
down the aisle. He's going to be sitting at the table just watching you eat from the photo.
Yeah, I mean,
So now the groom is thinking about calling off the wedding.
honestly, I would call off that wedding. It sounds like in all honesty, it sounds like she needs more grieving time.
Yeah,
Don't get
healing for
into
sure.
relationships with somebody.
Keyword healing.
Yeah, like heal yourself. Always heal yourself before you try to love somebody else.
That part. And with that one, that's what we going to wrap it up because that's the key part right there. Heal yourself. You got to put yourself first. You got to think about me.
Lucius.
Think about me.
You got to help yourself before you can help somebody else. So
Diamond.
always love yourself before you love other people. Now, don't be hateful towards other people in the process of trying to love yourself, but love yourself first and then spread that love to other
as
people.
best as you can because we in the villain in somebody's story. It's all right. Diamond, tell them where they can find you at, sis.
Oh my God. You guys can definitely follow me on Instagram at Topic T with Diamond. Again, that's Topic T with Diamond.
Yes, and don't forget to follow us at Pretty Girl Influence on all social media platforms. And if you feeling this jam that you about to hear right now, get into it. Pretty Girl's on top, Dorothy Malone. Bye.
He got cash like he